If you have a ms250 and it's struggling to start or it won't start, these are the steps I take to diagnose the problem. First of all, if you have fuel in the tank that's older than 90 days, throw it out and make a new mix, fresh fuel, and replace it. That is the first major problem I see with these. After that, a quick thing you can check is putting it on full choke, pull in the throttle all the way, push it all the way down, and remove the back cap. If the air filter is extremely dirty, that can also cause the reason the machine is starting hard. To remove it, if you want to clean it with air or shake it out, you can just put a screwdriver under that point or take your finger. They usually come off very easily. So that's how it looks. You can either replace it or just clean it out. That's the second thing. If you are in the clear with both of these and it still does not want to start, there are two ways. First of all, put it down, leave it for 30 minutes. If you're not in a hurry, it is probably flooded. Now the magic with these saws is, when it's in the off position, all you want to do is only pull it 2 times when it's on full choke down completely. Just quickly going to show you. We're going to take the saw. Most small saws, they make a pop noise or they attempt to start. These do not. Make sure your chain brake is on. Now we have the choke in full. We're going to pull on it just 2 times. If it pops or not pops, it doesn't matter. Where the other saw usually tends to run there, this is not going to do it most of the times. You move the choke up 1 position. Once the machine is in the choke up 1 position, you can just blip your throttle and it will jump to the run position, and the chain would not spin when the chain brake is off. If these steps did not work, you can watch the video further. You're going to pull in the throttle, pull the choke down completely, remove your back cover, lift up your air filter and remove it. This is in outer cases where this happens. Some of them, they have the seasonal screen. If the saw has been standing or it's warm or cold, in or out, that's not the problem. What you want to get to is that spark plug. So you can just fiddle with this. So don't pull on it too hard. They will break off, these plug boots. Then you're going to use your bar wrench. Your Stihl bar wrench that came with the saw is going to fit that spark plug. Then you want to turn it anti-clockwise. If this is not tight, that can also be a problem for starting bad. This one is tight enough. Then turn it out by hand and have a look at that plug's upper part. If it is completely and extremely wet and looks oily, they call it fouled or flowed, then the plug is spoiled actually. You can use some clean petrol, put it in there and put it alight so it cleans off, or you can clean it with a paper towel. Now at this stage, if the machine did not start with the previous steps, after cleaning the plug, take the machine as it is and just pull on it. It will pull extremely easy because there's no compression. This pulling will get the most of the fuel on top of the piston out of your cylinder. Now, after doing that and cleaning the plug, turn it in with your fingers. Don't use the spanner. If it goes sideways, it's going to strip the threads. Once you cannot turn it with your finger anymore, you can use your bar wrench. Give it a nice solid turn, not too tight, otherwise it can also damage it. And make sure your plug boot goes in firmly. I have seen it that some people did not press this in deep enough or hard enough, and it does cause starting problems. That is back. Don't forget your air filter. Put back the cover. And now a very important step. This thing is already in full choke. that is not what you wanted. You're going to put it in the on position because you have pulled on it and it already probably flooded. So put it in the on position, put your chain brake on, and then attempt to start it after you have done that procedure with removing the spark plug, drying it off and pulling the machine so that fuel on top of the piston came out. Let's see if it will start now. Let's give it some choke, half choke at the most. So in that case, a lot of fuel came out, and the machine was actually in the condition it was before, or like a cold start. So I just put it on half choke, pulled it, and then just popped it. So if it's completely cold, you can use the half choke. If it's not completely cold, just go to the on position. I hope this helps. So fuel, air filter, started, 2 pulls. After that, remove the plug, clean the top of the spark plug, pull it without fuel to get the fuel off the piston, and reassemble everything and attempt to start first on the normal run position. If it does not want to start, go to full choke, up one position, and attempt to start there. So I hope this helped. If you have any problem, drop it in the comments and I'll try to help you as best. Thanks.